All right, let's get right into it. If you own a home in Ontario, or even if you're just hoping to one day, there's something absolutely critical you need to know, and most people get it wrong. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the mortgage default process and a timeline that is way, way faster than you can probably imagine.
Our source material kicks things off with this line, and wow, it really sets the stage, doesn't it? It suggests that the biggest threat to keeping your home isn't some big dramatic event, but a silent, incredibly fast legal process that gets triggered by one single missed payment.
No, seriously, take a second. What's your gut feeling? If you found yourself in that terrible spot, how long would you think you have? A couple of months? Maybe a 90-day grace period? Go ahead and lock that number in your head. This is what almost everyone believes. There's this general feeling that, banks are these big, slow-moving machines, and that you've got plenty of time to get your finances sorted out and fix the problem before anything really serious happens. And this right here, this is the heart of the problem. On one side, you have this really dangerous myth that you've got all this breathing room, but on the other side is the cold, hard legal reality. The clock for serious, home-losing action starts ticking almost right away. Yeah, that's it. 15 days. Not 90, not 60, not even 30. The legally significant number in Ontario, the one that kicks off a formal process to sell your home, is just 15 days. And look, this isn't some informal bank policy or a friendly suggestion. This 15-day trigger is written directly into provincial law. It's in the Ontario Mortgages Act. After just 15 days of being in default, the law literally hands your lender the official statutory right to start something called the power of sale process. So that's the next big question, isn't it? What on earth is this power of sale, and why in the world does it allow things to move so incredibly fast?
Let's just break down the definition. The key phrases you really need to hear are contractual remedy and without a court order. This means it's a process based on the contract you already signed, not some long drawn-out battle in a courtroom.
And this is where the difference becomes crystal clear. A lot of us get our ideas from American movies, where foreclosure is this huge court process that takes forever. Well, Power of Sale in Ontario is the complete opposite. It's based on a contract, the lender is in the driver's seat, and the whole system is designed to be fast, extremely fast. I mean, it's a shocking thought, isn't it? That your lender could sell your home, your biggest asset, without a judge ever getting involved? How is that even possible? Well, the stunning and kind of scary answer is you already gave them permission to do it. When you signed that huge stack of mortgage documents years ago, buried deep in all that fine print was a power of sale clause. And that clause, it basically acted as your pre-authorization, your advance permission for the lender to sell your home if you ever defaulted. Okay, so let's put all these pieces together. Let's look at what this timeline actually feels like in the real world, from that first missed payment to the moment things get truly, truly serious. This quote just nails the feeling. It's not a steady, predictable countdown. The process actually gains momentum, and your window to fix the problem shrinks very, very quickly. This all builds to what our source calls the guillotine timeline, and it's brutal. On day 1, you miss a payment. That's it, the quiet breach of contract. By day 15, the lender legally has the green light to act. And any time after that, the process to sell your home is in motion, and the locks could be changed. So what's the big takeaway here? It's not to scare you, it's to empower you. Understanding that you don't have months, but just a handful of days, is the single most important piece of knowledge you can have. Awareness of this 15-day reality is your first and your best line of defense. Which, of course, leaves us with the most important question of all. Knowing this clock is accelerating, what can you actually do about it? How do you stop this process before the locks are changed on your own home? Well, we'll dive into that in our next explainer.